Do you have an older car or truck without a backup camera? Are you looking to add one but don't really want to have to deal with all the wires? Check out my review of the Type S solar powered HD Quick Connect wireless backup camera coming up next on Mumbles. Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Mumble. On today's episode of Mumbles, I'm reviewing a backup camera for your car. This backup camera, to be exact. Now, guys, I don't have it in front of me because it is connected to the car, but I do have a lot of pictures to show you guys of how it works and what it can do. And I got all sorts of information, so let's jump straight into... Ow! Now that I'm done getting run over by cars, let's jump straight into this review. The Type S solar-powered HD Quick Connect wireless backup camera is what we are reviewing today. This solar rechargeable HD backup camera is durable to use in the roughest weather conditions. With G-Sense technology, this product will go into power saving mode when your car is parked for over 30 minutes. Easy to install on your license plate. Simply activate the backup camera by waving your hand. Features license plate frame backup camera, HD 720p video with 5 LCD monitor. Wave your hand or press the wake up button to activate the backup camera. Solar chargeable and never needs charging with 2 hours of sunlight exposure per day. Waterproof, easy wireless installation. Now, specification wise, I'm also going to put this in the description of the video, but I do want to read it off to you guys just so we're on the same page. The frequency is a 2.4 gigahertz. Operating voltage, monitor DC 12 volt, 24 volt. Backup camera is DC 5 volt. Operation temperature is negative 10 degrees to 50 degrees Celsius. The maximum signal is 30 feet / 10 meters without interference or obstruction. The weather resistance is an IP65 rating on the camera only. That means the part that is on the license plate. And the battery capacity is a 22,000 mAh. So guys, that is all the basic information I can tell you guys about this camera. I do have a lot of pictures that I've been showing you throughout this. It is installed on one of our cars right now, again, so that I can't actually pick it up and show it to you. But what I can tell you is this thing is very easy to install. All you really have to do is you initially charge the device. So you charge it up. Then you simply put the license plate cover on the back of your car. After you do that, now guys, after you attach that, you have your LCD screen, which does go in the car and connects to a cigarette lighter. So that's how you run the actual thing. Now, depending on where you want to put that, that's up to you. They recommend the window or up on the dashboard. If you don't want to put it there because you're afraid to, it's going to get stolen or something like that, you can put it lower. You can really mount it wherever you want as long as you can figure out how to mount it. So it can go anywhere in the interior of your car. Obviously, you want it to be near the front because it is a backup camera. Now, guys, that is the basic installation information. I do want to now talk about some cons that I do unfortunately have for this product. The first con is that this is a solar-powered camera. What does that mean? That means if it does not charge solar power-wise, it won't run. So if you put this on a car that sits in the garage 99% of the time, when you go to use it, it may not work. This thing needs 2 hours of solar charging per day, basically. And if it does not get that, then you may not be able to use it. My second con is that for us personally, we have noticed on the screen that sometimes when you wave your hand in front of the LCD screen, which is supposed to turn it on, unfortunately, it does not turn on. You have to wave a few times or click the screen in order to get it to go. And that's a little disappointing when you're just supposed to be able to wave it and go on your merry way. Now, my third con is that we did have some problems with the button on the HD camera itself. The little license plate cover has a button that you press to turn it on. And on ours, actually, the button kind of fell off and we had to put it back on. So just do be aware of that. It is a potential con that can pop up and arise with this product. So guys, with all that being said, now I'm going to talk to you guys about what my feelings are about this product and give you my overall score for the product itself. Guys, I think a backup camera is something that everybody should have. We have it on some of our newer cars and I'm 100% in love with it. So when I saw this product, something that you don't have to run wires everywhere for, I thought to myself, wow, that's a great idea. And for the most part, it does work. It shows you everything behind the car, everything that you need to see, you can see with the camera, if it works. Now the problem is, like I said, again, solar powered, I can't really per se grade them down on that because that is something I knew going into it. But what I can grade them down on is the other issues that come with this product. Guys, when you have issues on a product like this, it really is disappointing. While it works great as a camera, I see a lot of room for improvement. And it is for that reason I am giving the Type S camera a 3 out of 5 on today's Mumbles review. I just feel like it's a good product. It could use a lot of improvement. When you have buttons and things falling off of items, it's never a good sign. Yes, it does do the job correctly. It shows you everything behind you. It has night vision. It has all that stuff. But it's not enough to overcome the other issues that this product faces, unfortunately. So guys, this has been my review of this camera. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. Please smack that subscribe button, smack the like button, smack all those buttons. And I will see you guys all in the next video. Bye-bye, everyone. Take care.